What if time ran backwards? What happens to humanity? Imagine sneezing, and someone says, "Bless you," before it even happens. No, you're not trapped in a time glitch or a weird episode of Rick and Morty. You've just entered the bizarre world of backward time and rogue photons. And today, on Crazy Maybe, we're diving into what negative time really is. And more importantly, what would happen to humanity if we could actually use it? What does negative time mean? When we hear negative time, most of us immediately think of time travel, wormholes, or maybe crashing into a wall at 88 miles per hour with a DeLorean. But in quantum physics, it's not about time machines. It's about something even more mind-bending, delays that are less than zero. Yes, time that moves backward. Kinda, like getting a WhatsApp message before it's even been typed. If that ever happens, disable your Wi-Fi and call Einstein. Here's the deal. If a beam of light passes through something like a cloud of atoms, it can appear to exit before it even enters. It's like watching a guy say goodbye before he even walks in the room. We all know someone like that. The study that changes everything. Researchers at the University of Toronto discovered that under very specific conditions, photons, the little particles of light, can get stuck in a sort of negative time loop. Basically, some atoms absorb and release energy in a way that suggests time is running backwards, like, "Here's some energy you already gave me from your future," which sounds suspiciously like a toxic relationship between particles. In fact, some atoms were observed to remain excited for negative 10 seconds. That means they calmed down before they even got hyped up. I wish that worked with my anxiety. Does causality break down? In our normal world, causality says, you flip the switch, then the light turns on. But in quantum physics, that rule gets tossed out the window. Group delay, a measure of how long it takes for energy to move, can go negative, breaking our cause and effect logic, like burning your tongue on hot coffee, and then realizing it was hot. Basically, the quantum world is saying, I already know what you're going to do, I'm just speeding things up, like your TikTok feed at 3 a.m., but with equations. What if we could harness negative time? Now here comes the crazy maybe twist. What if we could actually control negative time? Quantum smartphones that respond before you type. Pandemic forecasts with vaccines already deployed. Self-driving cars that avoid accidents before they even start. And yes, streaming platforms that show you the finale before the pilot airs. Spoilers? They're in the past, my friend. So yeah, negative time is real. But no, you can't go back to warn yourself not to invest in those NFT monkey JPEGs. Sorry. But what this does tell us is that the universe is way weirder, wilder, and cooler than we ever imagined. Like your For You page after midnight. So if you want to stay ahead of reality, or maybe even a few seconds behind it, subscribe to Crazy Maybe, smash the bell, and drop a comment below. What would you do if you could reverse time? Because science is crazy, and us? We're just a little crazier. Quantum fun facts. Quantum curiosity number 1, the ghost, photon. In 2015, physicists observed that a photon could influence another photon that it hadn't even interacted with yet. Like, hey, I see you coming, so I'm already adjusting myself. Politer than 90% of drivers on a roundabout. Quantum curiosity number 2, the delayed choice, quantum eraser. In this famous experiment, the act of observing a photon in the present actually changed what happened to it in the past. Yes, the past gets updated, like editing a tweet from 2010, because 2024 you is now embarrassed. Quantum curiosity number 3, time-entangled particles. Two particles can be entangled, meaning they know each other's state instantly, even if they're miles apart. Some researchers believe this entanglement can happen across time, not just space, meaning your future self might already be mad at you for screwing something up. Right now. Time travel for humanity. In the year 2047, humanity learns to harness negative time. The result? Total chaos. Students receive their diplomas before enrolling in school. Movie trailers spoil the ending before the film's even written. Politicians say, "We fixed tomorrow's problems yesterday." Netflix drops a Quantum Ultra plan, where you can watch Season 2 before Season 1, and still not understand it. And the weirdest part, crazy. Maybe subscribers start subscribing before the video even exists. Keep it up, time travelers. You're doing great. Extra, what if humans could control how long time lasts? All right, picture this. Thanks to a brilliant mix of quantum physics, AI, and maybe a sonic screwdriver, humanity finally gains the power to choose how long events feel. Spoiler, Monday mornings, 8 microseconds. Beach vacations, a solid 10 years of subjective bliss, minimum. Imagine having a remote control like in that Adam Sandler movie, Click, but this time it actually works. Your birthday? Pause, slow-mo, instant replay, the DMV line, fast-forward X1000. You only remember it as a blurry nightmare. Breakup. Set to 7 seconds like a sad TikTok. Move on. But wait, Einstein says. Einstein taught us that time and space are one thing, space-time, and how fast you move through space changes how you experience time. So technically, if you want your vacation to feel longer, just travel close to the speed of light. Sure, you'll come back with a killer tan, but all your friends aged 20 years and your dog now speaks fluent English. The guy who controls time. In the year 2055, every citizen gets an app to adjust their personal experience of time. Some skip real-life YouTube ads entirely. Others stretch their first kiss to 4 hours, causing a ripple in the space-time continuum and severe lip dryness. One guy slowed down his mother-in-law to 0.25x speed. It's called quantum masochism. But hey, if you can stretch or shrink your moments, who decides what really matters? A quick pain might teach you more than a drawn-out joy. Maybe it's the unpredictable length of our moments that makes them meaningful. Or maybe we just want our workday to last 14 seconds and call it a win. Crazy maybe.